Shallow center field. Pages makes the call. McRae tagging. He's running home. Here's the throw, and they got him! You cannot run on Andy Pages.
And a ground ball, diving at shortstop. Cronenworth will flip to second base. Nice play. Covering is Arise, able to get the lead runner in Arcia. 6-4 on the force out.
McRae is going to have to unload. He does. Here's his throw. It's on the money. And throws tonight.
Last 2 outs in this game have been unbelievable throws from the outfield. One for Pages to end it for the Giants in the ninth.
And Ward with a fly ball to right field, sending Robles back. That ball is caught. Steps in front of the wall. And the rally is snuffed out. A fist bump from Castillo as he comes off the mound. Robles leaping to make this catch.
On the ground at third, Machado lays it out from one knee, swings it across. Gets Blaine Crim. Nice play by Machado.
Edmund lines this one. Schmidt's got it.
Prior to the pitch, they had moved Casey Schmidt a couple of steps towards the right field line, and boy, he needed every bit of it. That ball hit on the button by Tommy Edman.
0-2. Trout breaks his bat on a flare. First base side. Raley dives and makes the catch. As Trout has a quick word for Castillo on the jam shot.
Trout just hasn't been able to figure out Castillo in his career. There's Raley. It was like the wheels.
Towards the hole. Chapman. And they got him!
An incredible play of extension there from Chapman, and with his arm, he never bet against it. And I think they got him.
Yeah, I do too.
It's just a matter of did he keep his foot on the base.
2-strike pitch underneath the legs of Yamamoto. Mookie comes in, bare hands, and throws in time to get him. It's a 9-pitch scoreless second for Yoshinobu Yamamoto. A dazzling defensive display from Betts of Capitoff.
That one poked towards short, and a leaping grab by Sajaci. Timed that jump perfectly.
Sinking liner, Sajaci, wherever you put him in the infield, he's been making the plays.
So, fellas, who wants it? Lee will pick, spin, and makes a good play. Wow. To retire Alec Thomas. So Funderburg 3 up, 3 down. Some good D from Brooks Lee behind him. Lee with the pick, the pirouette, and the
1-2. Taylor with a ground ball dribbling up the third base side. Suarez charges, fields, throws, got him.
Run it off the same foot throw, and it just barely nabs Chris Taylor at first. It's a fantastic play.
You played, Huey. This is a diving stop by Caro. Scrambles to his feet. Will get a rise by a step. Beautiful play by Kyle Karros with Dad in the stands. That was special.
Yeah, I just ran into Eric a few moments ago before we came on the air.
That might stay playable for Blaze. Foul ground, third base side, and he's got it. Right on the tarpaulin. And Backus ends the 5th.
Brewers have Yelich leading off next center.
Here's a ground ball. Ortiz backhands it. Terang, the pivot. Double play. Inning is over with one swing of the bat.
Spoiler as well.
Fly ball to right. See if they test the arm of Eaton here. Chisholm's coming home. Eaton fires it to the plate. Good throw. Out and home.
That's popped up. Shallow center. Lindor out over the shoulder. He makes the grab. And doubles him off.
Should never get doubled off here, but just a beautiful play by Francisco. The athleticism.
Now Soto goes after the first pitch. Lofts one into center. Sliding catch by Hellman. Hellman offensively and defensively. Whether it's going back, coming in. Plays a really nice center field.
Out there with a roof open. Schneider wraps one to third. Fair ball. Rivera snaps off and throw to first. Mountcastle gets the out. He had to return to the bag after missing the swipe tag on a plunging Schneider.
Left field. Runner coming around.
What a throw. There's the call at this number 5. Well, James Wood comes up and fires an absolute BB.
France, little looper. Cowser charges in. Cowser makes an incredible catch. 1 inning after his error brought in a run, Colton Cowser was
in between pitches.
He's motoring though. Fly ball left center, long run. Collins, he's there to make the play. Just in front of the wall. Brendan Donovan is out. Inning is over.
Big bouncing ball, diving stop by Rocchio. Gets up and throws him out. Another dynamite defensive gem turned in by Brian Rocchio. That's lined and caught by Beatty. Used all of his 6'4" and then some.
I don't think Jeff can make that play just because of the vertical challenge.
Oh, it almost popped.
Sheeta pulls one. Chisholm with a diving stop, and his throw on target to end the inning. Well, there's a good defensive play by.
Who told you? Ranging to his left, timed that dive perfectly. You know he has an arm.
Down to Arlington and getting swept. This ball hit hard, but Altuve makes the play in the air. They're going to say no trap. That'll be a line out as Altuve goes down to the ground to catch it for the final out of the inning.
Off the end of the bat, charging Beatty, plays the spinner, throws wide, and Alonso made the tag. Nicely done by Pete. It was not an easy play for Beatty because that ball had so much spin on it, and then he threw wide, and Alonso. Nacho Alvarez, diving stop from one knee. What a play! Nacho average first base, third baseman over there. I'll tell you what, the play that he made defensively to stop this baseball was real.
The Yankees, you have to give them credit too.
Chisholm running again, and this time he's out.
Oh, he tried it. Those miscues, Pedro, those are little things that can win or lose a ball game. And I feel like the reason why their season has been up and down is because of that. Now, I know you.
There's the first base runner of the night. Olsen couldn't get to it. Acuna is going to fire this to second. Got him! Acuna strikes again with that rocket of a right arm. Caratini saying some. You're not just, thinking about when I'm going to get in, if I'm going to get in. Great play by Brian Rocchio. And already the Guardians being tested defensively. A fly ball to the wall in left, and now one in the hole that Rocchio denies Teal a base hit on.
Yeah, this ball hit well out to right.
Dylan
Landing at the base of the wall after jumping up. Folks, I'm telling you, if you look at the sky at the ballpark right now, you can.
Same deal that brought Trey Mancini over. This ball in the air to left field, testing Zach Cole early. He's near the wall. He'll jump up and make a catch against the wall. Welcome to the show, Zach Cole taking one away from Matt Olson.
How about that? Welcome to the big league moment right there.
There's a ground ball. Rengifo makes the play, sliding to his left to get the out at first.
That's right on cue. Defense going to have to make a play, and he did so. Rengifo to the glove side.
First and second as he lines one to right center field. Teodosio ranging, diving. He caught it. What a catch by Teodosio.
That is incredible. I hope he's okay. That is an unbelievable catch.
Arauco top tier play.
Hot shot to third. Machado goes to second for one. On to first for two. Double play. That's some defense from Manny Machado right there. Quite the inning defensively. 5-4-3 on the inning end. 1-2 pitch. Guy down the left field line. Long run for Laureano. Over towards the corner, and he makes the catch.
At the wall. It's the one thing about this stadium that I don't know that a lot of left fielders know. That ball starts to go towards that foul.
Luzardo's 2-1 pitch. Big old bounce, left side. Sosa charges, tough play, makes the play. Edmundo. It was a slow motion play, not because it wasn't a great play, it's just how long it took. Play that helped him get out of that inning. and has not given up a base runner since. That continues with some help from Castellanos and a hand from his pitcher of appreciation.
Castellanos got a great jump. He read the ball off the bat, got a great jump, and closed quickly. But you can't get the ball off the barrel of the bat if it's right down the middle.
Jeff McNeil now with a comebacker and a double play that's going to get him out of this inning. It is more loud contact from the Mets.
On the ground towards short, Bobby Witt Jr. with the diving stop to end the inning. And the Gold Glover and one of the best defensive players at any position in baseball ends the frame. Bo puts a charge into one out towards right field. Caglione at the wall, leaps, and he made the catch. Jack Caglione at the wall. Stephen Pollock appreciates the help. A nice defensive play out in right field by the rookie.
Oh, I mean, visually it can help.
Line drive right at Chisholm. Fires to second. He gets the double play.
Well, all smiles from Jazz. You got the double play, but Glaber right there, you've got plenty of time. He crossed over. I mean, that's his bad base running.
Hit softly up the first base line. Navarreto's on it. Underhand toss to first.
Oh, good job. Good thinking right there, because I think if he had picked it and tried to get up on top, it would have taken a little too much time. So, yeah, just pick and underhand it. So this time, I think in his thought process.
6 today, made a couple of base running outs. One strike from a sweep. Cruz running. Pitches high. Jackson's throw. He's out by a mile. Alex Jackson cuts down the National League's leading base stealer.
The Sox All-Star is up over 60 pitches now. As this one, oh, what a grab by Meidroff. Just go up and get it. Mr. Cali Cool shows the emotion there.
And this is at the top of his jump. That was a dandy.
And now loaded. Kobe Mayo, RBI single with 2 outs in the second off Oviedo. A fly ball to left. Toward the line. Nicely done by Peguero. Going out there and between Pham